Hey there, everybody. Thomas with Basecamp Trading. It is Friday, March 13th, and we're going to take a look at the market, at the NASDAQ, and I want to address another mistake that traders make, and that is not adjusting to changing market conditions, not adjusting their trading strategy to changing market conditions. Okay, but before we dive in here, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already done so. All right, so with that being said, one of the strategies that we use, or one of the types of charting methods that we use in the trading room all the time, is a Renko bar. Now, a Renko price bar is a volatility-based price bar. In normal market environment, in normal market conditions, Renko bars are excellent for timing the market because they help remove a lot of the noise. And you've seen me do videos and stuff in the past about how they do this. However, when we get into a market environment like we're seeing right now, where we are literally seeing 10% swings in a single day in the Dow, volatility-based price charts do not work nearly as much. And instead of helping clear out the noise, they actually add a whole lot more to the noise. And you'll get a lot of false signals and get chopped up quite a bit by using Renko price bars, because instead of it being a very slow, methodical move, it's like trading off of a 1 second price bar. All right. I mean, as you can see, this is the NASDAQ just ripping all over the place. You're seeing a billion price bars generated here. All right. So one thing that we need to do when we notice that the market environment has changed, now, obviously, it's pretty easy to tell that the market environment's changed here recently. Instead of trying to use the same strategies that we were originally using, we can make adjustments. So one of the adjustments, for example, that you've seen me make in the trading room is instead of using these Renko bars like we used to, I've switched it up and I'm now using 5-minute price bars. I like using 5-minute price charts during high volatility periods because it kind of slows things down. It's not going to create a new price bar for at least 5 minutes or for 5 minutes. And you can still get some very nice trends intraday. But like when you looked at that Renko bar a minute ago in the NASDAQ, let me show you what that looks like here. So when we look at the Renko chart, look at all the noise that's here. But then we go look and it looks like it's just falling through the floor. But if you look at, relatively speaking, to what we've been seeing, this is just a normal pullback within the context of this uptrend. Now, that being said, it had a reversal doji here, so it might pull back some more. And momentum's weak on the 30s, but story for a different time. My point here, though, is when market environments change, we often need to make small adjustments to our trading strategy and our trading plan. Another thing that you might need to consider is, with current volatility, increasing stop position. Now you're going, Thomas, I don't want to increase my risk. Great. We have a new option that wasn't previously available to traders that were trading futures, for example. Instead of having to trade one contract in the NASDAQ and you're seeing $10,000 per contract swings per day, we can now switch it up and trade the micros. And you might see a $1,000 per contract swing per day. So instead of trading one NASDAQ, you can trade 4 micro contracts. All right. So that way you can give it your stops more room, give your targets more room, because the market's moving further faster now. So it's easier to hit those bigger targets, right? But at the same time, we won't get chopped up because we don't have to use very tight stops. We can give the market room to breathe and move around. Okay, so my point here, though, with the video, just to recap, is make sure you're paying attention to the market environment, because we do see changes in environment. And as we see the market environment changing, oftentimes we'll need to make small adjustments to our trading rules and our strategy in order to help increase our profitability and stay consistently profitable through periods of time like this. One thing I see a lot of people do is they do not make adjustments, and they end up, instead of doing really well when volatility increases like this, they actually end up losing a whole lot more money. So keep in mind, market conditions change. You need to be paying attention to what the market condition is like and adjusting your strategy accordingly so that you can remain profitable during this crazy market environment that we're seeing right now. All right, but that's it for today. Once again, make sure you like and subscribe. And until next time, everybody, have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday, and happy trading.